Hey, what's up, ladies and gentlemen? Merry Christmas to you guys, everybody. Look where I'm at. Nice quiet place, right? Where am I at? Just wow. So, we are here at the Storytelling Festival Park in Provo Canyon. So, this is awesome, you guys. This is a place that was built out of the love of storytelling. Hey, Amy! Merry Christmas! And so the story goes, years ago, is that folks used to come up here into this area and tell stories, right? And it became so big and so remarkable. Hey, Errol! Merry Christmas! That they decided to go ahead and put together millions of dollars to set this up right here, so that folks would come up here and listen to the storytelling of all the Wild West days and all the stories of the pioneers. And if you come up here in the summertime, there's just hundreds of people up here just listening to stories being told. And it's just remarkable, you guys. So just remember, people love to hear stories. They love stories so much that they're willing to put a nice big chunk of their tax money away to build something like this. Flip this around. Oh, trying to invite viewers instead of flipping it around here. So, and the crazy part is you guys, this is part of my history right here. Right here on this mountainside. When I was a kid, here's a short story for you. Speaking of storytelling, right? So when I was just a short little kid, these mountains were called Murdoch Mountains. I need to look into it and find out why they're called Murdoch Mountains, but there was a pipeline that ran up here, and all these mountains were just filled with dirt track trails, right? And so all the folks would come up here and they'd park exactly in this same spot, and our family would, and we'd make a weekend of it. We'd all park here and get our three-wheelers off. We didn't have four-wheelers then, right? Everybody remember the three-wheelers? And we'd get the three-wheelers and motorcycles off the trailers, and everybody'd go crazy and drive around this area really crazy. And people that had experience would hit these hills, right? Well, right here where everybody parked, there was a couple hills. And this is a crazy story, you guys, because I'll never forget it. There was like a baby hill, and then a medium-sized hill, and there was a big hill, right? Well, me being the youngest, the little guy, I had my own little three-wheeler, right? It's a little 90s Honda three-wheeler. It only had 3 gears. And when I would go up this third hill, these other hills, I'd be fine in second gear all the time. I'd be fine, and I'd go up the hill, and they always told me, don't go up that third hill, whatever you do. Hey, Hunter. And if you do, you got to be in second. You got to have speed. You got to have momentum. And I remember them telling me that every time, and they told me, you can do it. You got to have the speed. You got to have the momentum. So just around so you guys can see this beautiful view here. And so the time that I finally tried it, I had the speed, but I forgot to downshift at the top, you guys. Yes, I forgot to downshift, and I was at the top of this hill, and that poor little three-wheeler just wheelied over. And I'm not kidding you guys, at the top of the hill I wheelied over, and it was like a giant wheelie over. And I literally landed at the bottom of this hill on my head. Yeah. Oh, it was crazy. The machine landed on me and everything. Busted my... Good thing I had a helmet on. Here's a good point. Make sure you wear a helmet, you guys, because if I wouldn't have had a helmet on that day, I'd be dead. That's all there is to it, because it cracked the front of the helmet. Completely cracked it. Landed right square on my face. So, lesson be learned. Listen to your elders. If you plan on doing something wild and crazy, and they've already done it before, make sure you listen to what they said before you do it. Huntatos, look, it's just us up here. Hey, there's one guy over there. I see him running. Let's zoom in on him. Where was he? Oh, there he is. Eagle eyes. No, that's not that far away though. So, anyways, just had to tell you that little story and come up here and show you this amazing place. Just remarkable what people will do to hear stories. So, this is a small Christmas lesson, or Christmas tip for you guys. Tell stories. People love it. They go crazy. They love it. They love it. Handitos. And I love it. You guys love it. We know we love it because you're going to hear things that you've never heard before. And you're also going to be able to live kind of like the moment in your own life. Look at that woodwork. Isn't that awesome, you guys? Big old steel beam thing. Usually that would be all wood, but we got the giant beam there. Everything locked into it. Just fancy woodwork there. With steel. Same with this. Fancy woodwork with steel. That is awesome. Look at that. They just put these posts. And then after they get these posts in, then they can put that steel beam in, which is already shaped just perfectly. Just awesome. So yeah, I'll have to come up here in the summertime and show you guys all these folks up here, but looks like the services. Alright, this is it. Thanks for watching, you guys. Merry Christmas. Make sure you tell some stories. Everybody loves them. And we'll see you guys next time. And the New Year's coming up real soon, so make sure you guys have all your plans set and all your teams ready, because this is going to be a crazy year. We are never giving up. Remember, it's a marathon, not a rat race. So just keep going and never give up, you guys. See you next time. Thanks for watching. See you later. Merry Christmas. Thanks for watching, Hunter and Amy. See you guys next time.